you know when you like, eat some spicy food and you fart and it feels hot. It's like, oh, did I shit a little bit? And you didn't, but you know you could have.
Oh no, but in my case, I always shit. Bad. Damn. Goofy don't got the rhythm in his shell.
That diamond's a little off, dog. You're lucky we don't eat you, man.
We're gonna go see Pooh Bear.
We're gonna go see that little bear covered in his own feces.
I thought it was honey.
Well, you know, he eats enough of it that it just passes right through him. But you know, he doesn't wear pants, so it's just constantly covered in fecal matter. This little tiny bear man. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 2.
Wow.
In the last episode, we defeated. No, we were over there in the Disney castle. We went back in time, saved the castle, and now we're gonna do a lot of side content.
What? Now?
Side content. Now's the time to do it, since we got access to one of the worst pieces of side content in the entire game. Might as well start going through them.
What makes it so bad?
Well, we'll get there when we get there, my compadre. But here, I came back here in the meantime also, and I got every single chest and puzzle piece available to us throughout the worlds we've been in. 'Cause we've definitely skipped over some, and I went back, got all those. I came back here, and there was a little cutscene that played that introduced that Coliseum that we unlocked for Hades is now up and running. So now
we're gonna go to the Coliseum.
Yeah, we can enter the tournament. If we talk to Panic over here, we can enter the Pain and Panic Cup. Each of these cups has their own rules. This one, we fight alongside our friends. So drive cage can't be used, but limits consume less MP than usual, and also no experience is gained. And you should be about 25 to take it on. We're 19. I'm not gonna do that.
That might be a little risky.
Not gonna do that just yet. Also, yeah, wisdom form. We'll also get a chance to check out our wisdom form. Now this episode, you can see it's got MP Hestaga on it twice. It's a very, very magical form. Don't need any of this shit. Hey, look at that. Boop. Ooh, no. Nah, don't need it. All right.
But cool. Nick, the real question is, do we have 20 AP boost now?
We're going to see very shortly. Also, I got Reflect. That's immediately replacing Fire, because Fire is one of the shittiest spells, and Reflect is one of the best. Let us see. How many AP boosts do we have? We have 15. We need 5 more of those goddamn things. Maybe we'll find more in this next torn page that we're going to go do right now.
We're going to go see Pooh Bear.
We're going to go see that little bear covered in his own feces.
I thought it was honey.
Well, you know, he eats enough of it that it just passes right through him. But, you know, he doesn't wear pants, so it's just constantly covered in fecal matter, this little tiny bear man. Using that page we got from the castle, we're going to shove it right in with that Luminaire-style orb and create a new little pop-out.
Ooh.
We're going to go into the question mark area.
He's just taking a page.
Hey, what's wrong, honey? Oh, I was just thinking and wondering.
How will I ever pass this kidney stone?
Out of here.
You think Pooh got that shirt like that, or he made that crop top himself?
He probably stole it, you know, from some child. You know, ripped it off him. That's why it's cropped to the bottom. He had to grab the collar of it. You know, the child tore out of the bottom.
Or what if he was a child at some point and then he turned into a bear because of all the honey he ate?
Damn, that'd be some pretty impressive transmogrification and metamorphosis via the power of honey. I've been trying to figure out a way to change my physical form for years. If I knew I could just eat a ton of honey to do it, man, I'd have been chowing down those little bottles years ago, plastic and all.
Your physical form would change if you ate a lot of honey. Eventually, at some point, you lose a foot, you know, your leg, and then you'd get a wooden leg.
Well, honey's got a lot of natural sugars. I don't even know if it has that many. I don't know how sugary honey actually is. I know it's sweet, but I don't know about its sugar content.
I know we talked about it the other day, but goddamn, I've still been thinking about some honeycomb.
Ooh, yeah, a nice delicious honeycomb. The actual thing, or the cereal, or a peanut butter and honey sandwich. Hey,
Papoose. All of it. I mean, the cereal, that's good, and but I mean that actual honeycomb that I could bite into.
Yeah.
What the was that?
That was a defense boost, a new item. It's going to boost our defense. It's got little saving grace wings on it. Very nice. Bada boom. Yeah, I would love to. I've never, like I said, I never tried just a block of the honeycomb of honey, but I would love to try that someday.
It's nice.
Nibble on that wax, that nice beeswax.
It's a little crispy, nice little bite, and then the sweetness of the honey.
It's exactly what we need. The crisp sweetness of a nice hard day's earned worth of honey. Oh, we've already met Pooh, and it's not Wednesday. That's not a real day of the week.
It is to Pooh. Maybe that's how he tells the days, Nick.
He tells the day based off the weather. His calendar is all sorts of up. There's like 27 days in this month. There's 5 days in this month. It's all up right now.
It's been sunny for the past 3 days.
You mean it's been one day? Huh? No, I know I'm going with this. Bad bit, but that is a pretty fun bit up there that Piglet's into. Not Pooh. He's flying about, so we're gonna have to save him before the time runs out.
You're gonna have to go catch him?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to catch that little piggy boy. And I'm also gonna have to switch my Keyblades into that monochrome that we got in the last episode as well. And then put Hero's Crest here on Valor, because that's just an all attack-based form anyways.
Oh yeah, you'll wail on enemies with that good old Hero's Crest.
Beautiful. 2.5 minutes left of this Caesar.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad thing.
No, it's also kind of fun. I kind of like doing this minigame, trying to hit every single one of these objects on my way through.
Maybe you
like
should
that.
get hit by the tree trunk just to see what happens.
No, you just get hit. And then, you get hit, and then Pooh flies off you. Hopefully, damn it. Yeah, you get hit, Pooh flies off, then you gotta go rescue him. I think before you can even collect any honey or anything else.
But he's a teddy bear, so if he falls, wouldn't he just be fine?
No, he's not a teddy bear, Caesar. He's a real-life miniature Kodiak bear. He has a lifespan that is going to end at some day. You know, one day we won't have Pooh Bear. He's going to be literally dead, buried in the ground, and crawling with maggots and other vermin. We have to treasure him as long as he lives.
Well, that's why we take him to the vet once a month. You know, we expose his anal glands, he gets his shots, he'll live long.
See, that's why we only give him honey. It's kind of like formaldehyde, but for his insides. Oh god, that's what happens. Yeah, you get hit, and then he flies off. Yeah,
If he had some honey, it wouldn't have happened.
Very true. We're only getting these little honey particles that we're blasting out of. Oh, I think those are kind of. Those don't even look like beehives. They look like wasps' nests.
Honestly, I thought they were like rocks. I'm like,
Yeah,
that's
they
pretty...
do look like rocks, which is weird. Who knows? Maybe wasps do make their own little brand of honey. Maybe like a spicy pepper jelly.
Well, that's why they're always so fucking aggressive.
Yeah,
That shit hurts coming out.
maybe they make cocaine. Maybe that's why they're so aggressive. They're just high all the time. Super aggressive.
I'm telling you, man, those bee gang wars, or those flying insect gang wars in general, it's awful out in those streets.
It's crazy out in those trees, out in those branches.
The dragonflies the other day were ripping up on those wasps.
Oh yeah, dragonflies eat everything. It's sick. It's cool. Dragonflies are great. Have you ever seen one of those videos of bees killing a wasp that's like invading its hive?
Yeah, they just dogpile on.
Yeah, and then they just vibrate over it and like hyper heat it or something. It's fucking crazy. It's insane.
Can't imagine the pain that animal must be going through. But
yeah, because they're not stinging it. It's just like the weight, and yeah, they're just vibrating. I think that does. I think it's heat or something. Yeah, it's just. I imagine it's similar to being put in like a microwave. You know, like that kind of sensation.
just minus all the radiation.
Yeah, no, exactly. You know, we're not dealing with a big boss Metal Gear 4 type scenario here. No, just waves and waves of heat blasting us from every angle, similar to what happens if we step outside.
At least where we live.
Don't mention it.
Yeah, definitely. The way I described it this morning was it feels like I'm sitting right on the edge of Satan's asshole while he's blowing out a terrible vegan fart.
Oh, those aren't good.
No, they're the worst even.
They're the stinkiest, and they're always the spiciest.
Exactly. I can only imagine how like you know when you like, eat some spicy food and you fart and it feels hot. It's like, oh, did I shit a little bit? And you didn't, but you know you could have.
Oh no, but in my case, I always shit.
Oh yeah, well.
Even if I fart that a little bit after some spicy food, I know that shit's wet. Just the tiniest bit.
You know, for us normal human beings who don't constantly shit ourselves at least twice a week, you know, it's just not great feeling fart. But Valor or Wisdom form feels oh so great, so we can slide around and be nice and cool and sick in our blue ensemble, our blue accoutrement.
And then you just spam that magic.
You spam magic not only because magic regens faster, it's also stronger, and you get an addition to your magic combo, sort of. So when you're doing magic, you have a sort of magic combo where you can do the spell 3 times, and on the 3rd time, you'll do like a little bit longer animation, and I think it does a little bit more damage. In Wisdom form, it increases to 4, so you do 3 casts, and the 4th one is the bigger one, and it usually adds like a whole other effect to it. So lightning, when you do the final one, it'll like do like a bunch of them. Let's see if we can do it again right now, using that drive regen technique I mentioned oh so long ago. 1, 2, 3. No, it's still 3, but as you saw on that 3rd one, I cast a bunch of them.
You leveled up.
And I did. Wisdom form levels up from killing Heartless. Every single kind of Heartless. Doesn't matter if they're Emblem Heart... Wait. No, it might matter if they're Emblem Heartless or not. I don't know.
Also, now you're lying to me.
Maybe. I'm not entirely sure. But I do know for a fact. It might. I think it's actually any Heartless. So yeah, kill any Heartless, and that'll start leveling up Wisdom form.
Where to now?
You know, I really don't want to do it, but seeing as we're only 11 minutes into this episode, we can't rightly end it now. And I don't want to save it for later, because this world honestly sucks. It's this world over here, and we're going to talk about it while going through Splash Islands.
Splash? You mean Splash Mountain? No, that's Space Mountain.
That's you fucking idiot!
No, that's not a thing anymore.
It's not. You're right. They turned it into
took
Princess and the Frog.
What?
Yeah, it's Princess and the Frog right now.
Princess and the Frog.
Yeah, you remember that movie? Yeah, that's a good movie. Yeah, going through the bayou. Good old Ray Raymond. Gonna see the magical black lady, because there's always a magical black lady.
In almost every Disney movie, and sometimes Pixar.
In almost any Stephen King thing that involves magic and real people, there's 95% a magical black lady. The Stand, there's a magical black lady. The Shining, there's a magical black man who had a magical black grandma who was a magical black lady, and also his grandpa molested him. But
that's magical.
That's very magical. In one of his short stories, a black lady, she's kind of magical because she eats a popular white man semen, and then she gets miraculously impregnated by that semen she ingested in her mouth, and then has a very good author son. So that's kind of magical black lady.
Well, I mean, she got the power, so that's, if anything, it's not magical, it's a miracle.
Yeah, a miraculous black lady. That's also true. Yep. But anyway, Caesar, this terrible world we're going to, it's what the fuck is it? Little Mermaid. It's Little Mermaid. We're Atlantica. Under the sea. So you remember in Kingdom Hearts 1, Atlantica, it was pretty all right. You had the swimming controls a little bit different. You'd swim through, you'd kill enemies. It was basically the same, just with different watery swimming mechanics, right?
And you had a dolphin half.
Atlantica here in Kingdom Hearts 2 is completely different, and it is actually a DDR rhythm game.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's actually...
Yeah! I like rhythm!
It's very shitty and annoying. It's a part of the game you wouldn't want to see your dad playing when you were like 12 and playing this. Like when he came in, you'd be like, oh, you try to pause quickly and like, pretend you're looking through your menus until he would leave so he wouldn't think you were less of a man because you're playing some little baby rhythm game about fucking Little Mermaid.
Son, are you playing that Nancy Rhythm Boy game again?
God damn it, son. Why can't you hit the buttons on time? If you're gonna be gay, just do it right. Yeah, it's very not great. The reason why it's not great, or one of the reasons why it not being so great is kind of fine, is because it's not like the other world. It's not like other girls.
So if you don't like this world, does that mean that new Kingdom Hearts game, that rhythm game, you're not gonna play?
Well, that's advertised entirely as a rhythm game, so that's different. That's more appeasable to the masses.
I'm not too big on rhythm stuff. There is a rhythm game that I really do want on my Switch. It's like you play a trombone.
Ooh, nice.
And then you try to match the notes as it goes up. It's really hard.
So I've heard of that. Yeah.
It looks so funny. I've seen a lot of things about it. It's just so funny.
It does look very good. But you play trumpet.
Well, I think you might play different instruments because all I've ever seen was with the trombone.
No, I'm saying, but you play trumpet though.
Me?
Yeah.
No,
what?
I play the kazoo.
Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of like a layman's trumpet.
Yeah, well, I'm still blowing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You're blowing and sucking occasionally just to get that extra little bit of sound going in.
You know, I've been picking up the harmonica lately.
Oh yeah, is it preparing for your eventual stint in prison when the IRS gets wise to your tax fraud?
Well, yes, but I don't want just don't say that too loud.
Yeah, I'll cut that out. It's fine.
Yeah, thanks. I'm like any man. I try to make as much money as I can, but there's gonna be that time when when my days in the sun end. So I'm just getting ready to play that blues harmonica.
Damn, that is very out of tune. You should get that. Maybe even get a whole refund on that. That kind of sounded like absolute ass, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I sat on it earlier today, and I'm trying to convince myself that it still sounds good, but it's hard. It's an uphill battle.
It gives you a different type of sound. It's like in the '80s, like when rock musicians, they were like stabbing their amps to give it like a real grainy, harsh sound. It's you gotta fuck up your instrument sometimes to make it sound good. I'm sure there's some ska bands or something that like bash up the brasses. They get some bash to brass, and they use that to play, even though that also probably sounds like shit. It adds a different layer of sound. So
that's just ska music in general.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah.
No, ska came before reggae, and ska will long live forever. Rest in peace, David Barrett, even though he's not dead. Aaron Barrett, Darren Slarrett, whatever the guy's name is from Real Big Fish. No one knows his name.
All the Barretts.
All the Barretts. The Aquabats. Speaking of music, we got music here.
Oh, copyright.
I hope you like Little Mermaid and the songs they're in, because that's what this whole world is, baby.
Don't you want to see Ariel sing? Look at her.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah,
look at her.
Look at that bitch. Damn. There we go.
Big forehead.
There we go. Jesus Christ, yeah. He just smacks. Oh, get off me. Who are you? Jesus.
Who was that? Weird big forehead lady.
Back to sleepies. Shouldn't have drank so much warm milk. My mom told me not to drink warm milk when I go out canoeing at night.
It's all that seawater that he's been drinking.
A girl rescued me. Her voice.
It was shit.
Oh, fishies.
little bastards. And here we are in the magical underwater land of Atlantica.
Wow.
Oh,
It's so blue.
so blue, watery, mystical, magical, full of little colorful fish that we don't get to kill.
They look
Sucks.
pretty good, though.
They look pretty solid. Hey, I'm back in my dolphin-esque form with my little boy titties
His little boy titties.
and my little boy navel.
His biddies.
Was Donald always an octopus? In the
I know
first-
Goofy was a
in the
turtle.
first- okay, so he probably was an octopus.
He
Okay.
probably was an octopus. Yeah.
Weird. Very weird.
Yeah, it's a weird choice, but
Goofy.
Now, what else are they gonna make him? You know,
they could make him a stingray,
they could. Yeah, that could have
a
been
platypus.
Cool.
They
Yeah.
swim.
Yeah, but not in the ocean. You don't often find platypi in the oceans.
How do you know that? Are you a platypi expert?
No, but I am an oceanologist.
Oh, so you like to study the water.
Oh yeah, just drink it all up. Delicious salt water.
Come on, Sora. You can do it.
Fuck you, flounder. I know how to swim. I've been a dolphin for literally 25 seconds. All right, right stick, go up and down, move the camera up and down. You can swim with the dolphin kick circle, and it does a little fucking. Oh, hey,
Ooh,
look
a
at that.
spin.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get this
Play
real
that
quick.
harp, Nick.
I wish I could. That would add a little bit more enjoyment to this area. I don't think there's anything else here. I think it's just that one treasure piece, and there's another one over there, but we can't even go there yet because we gotta fucking appease Flounder and find him in all the spots. Now he's going. Nope. I guess we only had to do it once. Cool.
All right.
I'm having memories of just Kingdom Hearts 1 and having to do that and getting lost like 10 minutes trying to find that asshole. Yeah, something's going on. There's no Heartless around here, and this world fucking sucks now.
And Nick, it's peaceful. Isn't that the goal of almost completing every world? Is peace and harmony?
Yeah, but while I'm in there, it's got to be death, destruction, and mayhem that I can solve. I got to be the main character. I'm the hero. It shouldn't be fine already. I have to make it fine. That's why I got to manufacture problems so I can solve them and pretend to be a hero.
Pretend to be here. I gotta keep myself busy somehow.
Exactly. I got to make money somehow.
Oh shit, we're dancing.
Oh, we're dancing. Cool. So you
Yeah.
gotta hit the button.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah! If you hit it in the orange, it's good. If you hit it in the lighter yellowish part, it's excellent. If you hit it anywhere else, I don't even think it works. Let me try right now.
Donald's having fun.
Yeah, you can't even hit it before. Yeah, so if you hit it even before, it doesn't do anything. But if you hit it after, it's also bad. So let me mash on this next one and see if it's even impossible. Let me see. Let me do the Kingdom Hearts shuffle.
Bad.
Okay, you can. Okay, if you mash it, maybe it does fuck it up. All right.
Goofy don't got the rhythm in his shell.
That diamond's a little off, dog. You're lucky we don't eat you, man. All right, let's do this for real this time.
Good.
We did it.
Yeah.
You're right. That is it. We're jamming with the bubbles now.
Pop him.
Popping them. We're gonna pop these bubbles. Yeah. Did it.
Yay.
Yay, bubbles. We certainly clear. And we're gonna do that about 5 times, and then that's this world.
You never played with a bubble machine before, Nick?
Yeah, it's pretty fun, especially when it's the ones that like have music coming out of it, so you make your own little bubble party going on.
I used to love those all the time. You ever do that where you shoot them all in the air and you try to pop all of them before they hit the ground?
Oh yeah, try to catch me in the mouth sometimes. God damn it, Sora, fuck you. Yeah, but it's fun. It'd be more fun than this shit. Let's give that musical a try.
Yeah.
Why not? Chapter 1. Swim this way. We'll dance and we'll play. God, these fucking songs are stuck in my head from having to do this. Also, don't pause during the game, during the music. If you pause, you have to restart. You cannot unpause.
What?
You cannot. I'll do it right now just to show you because it will be. We haven't done anything yet, but yeah, there's a retry, help, and quit. If I press pause, it's doing nothing. If I press circle to back out, it's doing nothing. And I guess that's because it's a rhythm game, and that's to make it so you don't cheat. So you don't pause right before and like, okay, I'm gonna unpause and then press it. You know?
Oh yeah, they don't want those slippery slabbers doing anything naughty.
Yeah, but still, fuck off. You know, that's kind of
Yeah.
bullshit.
You know.
So each music to make it somewhat more entertaining, as if this wonderful branded music wasn't good enough, as well as the shitty rhythm game.
I'm having a blast.
I'm blasting right in my pants. Each song has its own little game mechanic. So in this one, you can see in the top left, I have music notes along a what's it called?
Staff lines.
Along the staff lines. And when I get excellence, I get more. And I think I got to get like 5. It's like
5 excellence?
Yeah, because 5 is, or I gotta get 5 notes. I think 5 is the max.
Well, you're
Oh,
already
there we go,
there.
5,
You need
alright.
one more.
Yep, let's see. And All right, cool. So we're done. Now I'm gonna put down the controller, and I'm not gonna do a goddamn thing for the rest of this song.
So that means we can dance?
You can dance all you want. Oh no, we do lose, Max. So I do gotta kind of.
Oh, never mind.
Damn it. But later on, mind you, there will be at least two. I think every single other song, once I get the requirements, I can literally put down the controller and just let it go and fail every single other input and just be fine. But for now, you know, you need the excellence to get those notes, and you got to maintain the score, either getting good or excellent, so they don't go away. Easy.
Sounds pretty easy.
Very easy.
I mean, so far, I thought it was going to be like, oh, circle, triangle, but it's just been X.
Yeah.
You think they would at least change up the buttons,
You
but
think there would be something more to it. But no. But again, Caesar, we are just at the start. This is just the start. So.
you know what? I'm judging too early.
Yeah, it's only the first musical. We've done a tutorial and this one. It would be a little bit silly to assume that players at this point could press more than one button. Because if you're playing this game on easy, you could very well have gotten here by only pressing X. Triangle a couple times, but mostly X.
Don't you like seeing Goofy dance?
I love it. It's great seeing his little shell and fin spin around. I don't like seeing Donald though. He is very off-putting and Lovecraftian. He makes me feel some type of way that I'm not quite comfortable describing.
Well, you wouldn't want those strong tentacles around your neck?
I would, and that's part of the reason I don't want to describe what I'm feeling right now. It's a very mixed
Oh,
bag
you're
of emotions.
scared.
No, it's a mix of a lot of things. It's a mix of a horny, uncomfortable, a sense of unknowing dread that comes from viewing any sort of Eldritch Lovecraftian creature such as that. That's a lot of things. It's a hodgepodge. Not entirely uncomfortable, mind you, but you know, still somewhat unpleasant.
It's Neptune.
King Triton? Neptune?
Triton.
Triton, there he is.
Triton.
It's you got a 50-50 potato. Honestly don't know the difference.
Yeah, I was about to ask you, what is the difference? That's like his cousin, or?
All right, Neptune and Neptune and what's the Greek one?
Neptune.
That sounds
Not
like a splendid
Percy. That's
idea.
fucking book. Hades, Zeus, Poseidon and Neptune. They're the same. Poseidon and Neptune. But what is Triton? Maybe that's like a sailor or a different type of god. Let me look it up. Where does sea god Triton come from?
Maybe it's a demigod of the sea,
Maybe.
like Hercules. He's
Where
a demigod.
does Triton come from? Yeah, it wouldn't be our first introduction to demigod. Triton mythology. Triton is the Greek god of the sea, the son of Poseidon and Amphitrite. Okay, so Poseidon is like all water, I think. Triton is god of the sea. Okay.
Wow.
right,
See,
cool.
we learn something new every episode.
Doing something. I wonder if Triton here knows Hercules.
Why is it just zooming in on his ass?
He's got quite a nice one. You know, that's Britain's ass.
That's Britain's ass?
Yeah, because America's ass. That title belongs firmly to Captain America. But you know, I think what's his name? George. Tom,
the jungle?
Tim,
Segura?
whatever his name is.
Burden?
Whatever he is, I think he's British.
That girl's acting strange again.
That girl's got cock on the mind.
Out on the surface. Oh, the Sea King's gonna have my claws for this.
He's gonna boil me alive for this.
Ooh, some boiled lobster? Yum.
Boiled crab even. Ooh, just rip apart the shell.
You know what I've been seeing lately is like that soft shell crab marinated kimchi style.
Ooh, all right.
You just bite into it and I'm like, damn,
Yeah, that sounds pretty fucking delicious.
I'd eat it. You can.
You can. The shell is soft. Oh, we know. We got to find some way to... Eric, that's the fucker's name. We got to find some way to cheer Ariel up. Yeah, that guy. Because I remember there's a statue of him right there. See? It's a statue of Prince Eric. These must be... I love how it's written in... What's it called? Euphonics? But it's written in Pidgin. It's written, oh, these must be from the human world. That's how you got to read it. Because that's how he's saying it.
You know, that's exactly how I was hearing it in my head.
Yeah,
I didn't want to assume, so
yeah.
I'm glad you brought it up. So now I feel less self-conscious.
But if the Sea King finds out about these... I'm surprised they didn't say bout, like apostrophe B-O-T. Finds out about these... Well, I didn't have to do that, but I mean, he is a Jamaican crab. They gotta emphasize that through text as well.
Now you have to do your Donald impression.
Or no, he's a Lovecraftian horror now. I think that'd be a bit more fitting in his current form. You need magnet magic to move the statue. Thank God. So Caesar, that's the gimmick of this world. You do a song, you need a thing or a new type of magic. So right now, whenever we get magnet magic,
That's a tongue twister.
it very much is. We can come back here to Atlantica, get that statue up, and then get our next song going. But for now, we've left it behind, and we can go to the floating island to get access to this just infinitely better world. 100% all the way through.
Whoa.
It's a world that was so good, it made a comeback in the third game, while Atlantic up there did not.
It's such a good world. Jenna Ortega fell in love with Johnny Depp.
It's such a good world that I think it's like one of the longest and like most well made, because you know you didn't tell no it's Pirates of the Caribbean, and that's obviously real people. That's not an animated movie. That is a movie of real people. So we're gonna get to see what some real people would look like, not the Final Fantasy-esque Nomura Square creations.
But we saw a real person. We saw the prince. He's a real person.
That was all like animated like Disney, you know. So there's
He's real to me, damn it.
Yeah, I see the body pillow of Prince Erkiat over there.
Don't judge him.
No, I mean, like we said earlier, he's got quite a fine ass. He's a handsome man. He's almost a ruler of a country, for Christ's sakes.
That's my man.
That's my man's. No one talks shit about my man's. All right, so all these giant turtle guys, you can shoot them in the legs and in their undercarriages. It'll do damage.
Do it.
And if you kill them, you'll get a little fucking reward thing. And I think if you want to get all the little rewards at the end, you have to kill all of them because, you know, they give you shit. Including those red guys.
They have the reward.
Those dirty fucking reds.
Those dirty reds. Don't even get me started on those blues.
Oh, and the greens? Blood boiling.
I'm heated. Thinking about it. But the yellows are all right. They're cool.
They're pretty cool. They're
They're mellow.
They're fine.
Mellow
They're
yellow.
mellow yellows. Yeah.
Mellow yellows, yeah.
Let's see if I can get this one. Oh, yeah. Whoop, there we go.
Ooh, undercarriage.
Yeah, sexy. Get some nice heartless underboob there.
Ooh.
At some point, I will go and make my own gummy ship. That'll be later. Maybe when I do my second pass through, because we're also going to get some new worlds. I'm going to probably run past some chests and puzzle pieces again. When I go back and do those like I did before this episode, maybe I'll take that time to make my own souped up hot rod of a gummy ship.
The SS Clueless, Nick.
But there we go. That's exactly what it'll be. The SS Clueless. Whoop.
You gotta represent.
And it'll have the two little gummy ships on the side. That'll be for me and you. It'll be autopiloted in the center because God knows we can't drive a gummy ship.
I don't have my license.
Fuck you.
You gotta get certified
Damn.
for this, Nick. Doesn't come easy.
Yeah, this is a G class license. G for gummy.
G for real G.
I also like how in that little area right there, these little turret guys, they were shooting at the big turtle guy. Did literally no damage because they're both counted as heartless and they can't hurt each other.
Yeah, that you know.
Well, they like to pretend they're at war. That's cute.
It makes it look and feel real.
Yeah, it prepares them for when I come on the scene. But when I was on the scene, they were still shooting each other. So I guess it didn't really prepare them too well. Also, if you just want to dodge a lot of attacks during these segments, just press circle and just like do a little big dodge. And you can just intermittently press X to shoot and lock on, and you know you'll dodge mostly everything.
But maybe I like the pain.
You like the pain? Fuck you! God damn it! Oh well.
Oh shoot.
It's fine. I'll kill this guy in 2 seconds. 1, 2, 3.
It's more than 2 seconds.
4. Because I wasn't locking on with those torpedoes. That's fine. If I would have locked on, I wouldn't have made a liar out of myself.
You've been lying a lot this episode, and honestly, I'm pretty proud of you.
Thank you. I've been working on my lies, trying to make them better and better with each passing lie.
It's just the nature of man.
Yeah, and the better a lie is, the less you have to keep it up. Because people are just going to believe it and not question it. You know, it's only the shitty lies that get found out. You know, that's why I've been able to keep 3 families going simultaneously without any of them finding out about the other 2.
Only 3? I got 5.
Jesus. Yeah, I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to get. And here's the thing, I'm slowly working it, where I think in like 2.5 years' time, that bitch is going to be, all 3 of those bitches are going to be paying me child support, even though I'm going to be taking care of none of the kids.
Well, that's their job.
That's...
You tell them you're busy on your business trips and you make the dough and come back, so they can't really say anything.
Yeah, little do they know, I'm living in this town here recording Kingdom Hearts and Pokemon videos. Those silly bitches will never find out.
This place is
Kinda different.
This place is kind of different, kind of real.
Where are we?
Sora, we might actually die here. This doesn't seem like kiddie shit. This seems like, you know, real life shit. I don't know, like if you turn southern there, but just the nature of the accent.
Maybe he just felt like it.
He felt like it. We're in a different place. It's time to assume a new identity.
something's up.
Organization 13?
Or
Only
both.
one way to find out.
They're down there raping our women, killing our children. We gotta stop them.
Oh, but why?
Oh, well, because no.
We can get seconds once they're done.
We could, but we could also kill them and get their those nice materials that make up their bodies.
You know what? That's a fair point.
It's a very fair point.
I didn't
Maybe-
think about that, but You know, sometimes I just think with my dick.
Yeah, sometimes you just think you're a dick, and sometimes you just got to think about what's coming in the next episode.
Now,
This is not now. Oh, are these all different? Oh, a gift for the pirates. Haha. For use in the event of a pirate attack, Commodore Norrington. All right, what's this one over
Okay.
here say? We got
must
two
have
more.
taken a while to engrave that on there, but
I mean, you know, just hammer and chisel. For use in pirate attack, does it say a gift for pirates? For use, wow, only one. There was only one special one. Makes me feel shitty for reading all three of them. You know what? Fuck you, Disney. Fuck you, Square. And thank you, everyone, for watching this episode.
and if you like this episode, guys, give it a like, because there'll always be more content.
There will always be more, and give it a subscribe so you can see the more that.
What the fuck? Yeah, you saw that?
Yeah, Goofy went to his home planet and then spawned back over there. If you like seeing nonsense like that, make sure to give us a like, a subscribe, maybe even a comment about your favorite silly Goofy moment, and maybe we'll see you in the next video.